Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, today I wake up. It was like 6:20 when I get up, but it was like 6:40 when I was up. And yesterday I was in a conversation with a girl that she says that she wakes up every day at 5 a.m., right? And I be listening how waking up 4, 5, even earlier is just an upgrade into your life because you start being productive way early, so you have way longer time in the day to do productive stuff. Me, I was just waking up at 7, 8 because I thought like I have so much rest time that I don't know what I should be doing. That makes no sense. But now today, how because I wake up at 6:20, I like get these. I was I wake up, was already working out at 7, came back. I don't think it's even 8 now. Came back, already recording a video, already run, already train. And now I have the need to do the things that I know I should be doing, but I'm lacking. And also, is just like I still feel like I wanna, fight too. So I genuinely believe waking up earlier from today's experience just makes me have more energy. I have way more energy and I have way more time too. I'll let you have way more time because, I'm gonna end up all my doings probably closely to sometimes when I wake up the days after, before. So that's a huge must. Another thing is like me running, I feel my energy is growing. I genuinely feel my energy is growing. Just today I was running and there was a passage where only one person could go. So a girl stops in her bicycle to let me in. And I went and then I look her in her eyes. I was, because I felt thankful. We could be like, you know, bumping into each other. It would be unnecessary. And as I look at her in the eyes, I just feel this like good vibration and this feeling of like, yes, there's so many, beautiful and women with so many good vibes, good energy that I'm just bugging because I'm just focusing on the girls that I have nearby socializing when the world is out there and genuinely, most of the things we don't have is because we don't go after it 100%. And I used to be like a lot of people who are like, oh no, it just doesn't appear. But nothing will really appear in your life. Nothing appears in your life. You have to go get it, right? All the situations where I have like hot girls in my environment was because I went to boxing, I went to the gym, I went to courses, right? I went after it, and you only get the things you want when you go after it. And I just feel like I just wake up today feeling like, even though I have a lot of bad little things, and a lot not because I have bad little things because people starting to show how they are, you know, the reals and the fakes. And I genuinely believe I don't want to be negative, but a lot of people who are snakes uh, tend to get in our life, right? Every time you are trying to level up and improving, you're always going to attract people that are below you in vibrations, lower energies, and they were going to try to, kind of destroy your life because they envy you. So things are happening, but at the same time, look at me. I'm looking huge. My vibration is rising. I just spotted today an amazing vibration with a woman where it made me like the fire up again, where it's like, yeah, bro, like there's a million of women out there. Who cares if one that you like didn't like you as much, right? This is always happening. And I just feel like waking up early, I was not for it at all until today. And I wanted to do it, but I was just, you know, procrastinating into it. But today that I wake up early is just, I don't know, you just feel better. You feel better waking up early. You feel better just seeing the day starting. And you feel better. I didn't see, by the way, even though I wake up at 6, the day was already up. But you feel better in everything, even going outside. Me running, I was just thinking like, nobody's going to bother me in the gym. Probably nobody's going to be on the streets, which it was. But if I started waking up earlier, probably nobody's going to be. It's cold outside because in the morning, so this cold make my body hot. I enter my house, which it was normal when I get out, and it's like, why this looks like a sauna? Because your body is in contact with the cold when you just have a shirt running, so your body get used to. And when you go to a cold, a hotter environment, it seems way too much hot, right? And it just shows like your immunity is improving because you know people get colds because their body is not resistant. So when you are resistant to cold, you just like a monster machine. So yeah, this is the energy, and I feel like everything. Today I talked with a girl that I was like being secure about it, not talking with her, and it was already good vibes and her energy. It looks like she's even tougher than me mentally, which is so rare, right? I don't know, like I just feeling like better energies. I definitely know that I have some bad habits to improve, but even eating the like sweets or breads or smoking, like every day, it just seems like I'm sick um of these like all these weights, all this unnecessary weight that is making me slower. Eating bad, smoking, like everything is just not presenting to me. Even yesterday, I stopped smoking cigars, right? And yesterday I was like, I'm just gonna smoke cigar because I feel so indigest, and we're gonna go to that topic later. But I feel so indigest. Then I went and bought a smokes and smoked a cigar, and it's like, this didn't help at all. This didn't nothing. And this is a reality. It's like as I raise my vibrations through going harder and harder every day, I just realized that it makes no sense to me to keep going back to things that are just lowering my vibration. Like foods that I know I should be eating, don't get me energy. Overeating, this is a problem that I have. Yesterday, I told you I was so sick in my stomach, right? Today I feel way lighter, and because I ate less. But even yesterday, I was like, I could be eating way healthier than what I eat today, right? And I just feel way better, without this feeling of food in my stomach, weight, heavy, and I like in a bad mood and indigest sensation. I don't need that. Like being muscular is cool, and I want it, and I think I give you an example to y'all of how you could be. So it is motivation for you too. And let's be 1,000. A lot of girls and guys clicking the video, watching for the first time because I look like this. So it is important. But like eating, I just tired of it, bro. I'm so tired of looking at all these fitness people and they fat. They fat on the belly, they fat in the boobs, they fat in the face, right? And I'm like, years ago I was with y'all, but from my experience through life, all my food addictions and all that stuff, is like me fasting once a week, like one day once a week, for many weeks before, not now, but before I used to do this week after week. I just felt lighter. I just felt like I was vibing, I was dancing, I was singing, I was just in a better mood, right? And I was like yesterday, why I'm so depressed, why I feel so bad, why I'm such hatred and just in bad disposition, right? And to be completely honest, like socializing is cool, but I genuinely like. I feel this is a must, but I feel like this is a process once you heal, because I feel way better today, and I feel I have way less food in my stomach. I don't feel as much weight. And guys, when I fasted, I literally was like here, and I feel my body like this because there's no food. I was so light. I felt taller, and I got taller a little bit. And yeah, that's what I want to feel. I want to feel good. I genuinely want to feel good. Like living feeling bad is not an option for me, especially if I know that a lot of it has to do with you overeating and eating bad foods, and me always dumbling um, into eating healthy, feeling amazing. Then I start feeling depressed or anxious, or the ill emotions that you feel that go back to your addictions, and start going again to eating crap. I'm not gonna lie, even smoking I feel is way less bad than eating crap. I generally feel my mood is way more better. That's so bad English, my bad. But my mood is way much better when the food is not all over, like eating pastas, and eggs are good, but pasta with eggs and sushi, then a bunch of bananas, a bunch of fruit, and my mind being like, oh, I can eat fruit, so I'm gonna overeat fruit. It's like, why, bro? Just yesterday, I was watching a guy that made me go fruitarian, one of the guys back in the day, and I was looking at him. I was like, bro, you fat, you have boobs, you have a belly, and you're saying like loser mentality things like, oh, having muscles is about genetics. No, it's not. No, it's not. 99% of us fitness guys, we were skinny as fuck when we were children. We was and teenagers, by the way. I only started getting some muscle at 16 when I started working out. Always was teen, like no muscle, right? Jay Cutler, one of the Mr. Olympics. Go watch him how he was at 15, skinny. Genetics is not real. Genetics is not real, okay? People have to stop making excuses. Genetics is not real. The effort you put every day is real. That's the only thing is real. I lift 24 kilos in each dumbbell today, bench press. Let me know somebody who can do that. 12 reps and be no muscle in the chest. Please let me know. It doesn't exist, okay? It's excuses. And, for me, it was like, I need to improve. I need to be better. I genuinely need to be better. Like, this is non-acceptable. All my childish behaviors of, I'm gonna say it, being a crybaby, being a, oh, I feel depressed, I feel anxiety, my past traumas from the people who did me wrong make me feel like this, so I deserve to smoke, I deserve to eat bad. No, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You are just jeopardizing your own success. You are poisoning yourself. And that's what I'm getting the picture, because I'm so tired of being stuck in the same spot. This is not for me no more. I don't want to eat bad. I don't want to have horrible habits. I want to eat to feel energy and in a good mood. I want to wake up early. I want to keep working, and I want to add up a combat sport. Let's fucking go, man. Because no lacking no more. We're going big, and guys, this is real. How my digestive system feels today is completely different from yesterday. Y'all saw it in the last video. I was so obnoxious. I was just not in a good mood, and I was even like this and like this. Why? Because when you have food, you don't feel your body like in balance when you have too much food. So now I feel way better, and this isn't even completely digested. is way better, but isn't even completely. Me fasting for like a whole day, I know how I feel when I have no food. And I'm telling you, you assess a type of energy that is like incredible. You just feel in a great mood. The problem is you don't really because you're doing as like strong will the day after, you might feel like sometimes I feel really depressed. Sometimes it was really depressing. Like I work out still, and I wasn't even hungry because I was getting used to this, and I was just feeling depressed. So you know, now I'm eating, but I'm definitely gonna eat less. Like I'm going back to 1 meal a day. I'm tired of like jeopardizing my moods and my happiness to overeating. It's not for me no more at all. I'm tired of it. And yeah, I believe that if I keep eating like the amount of eggs that I'm eating and the fruits, the only thing that I'm eating still is bread. But we'll see about that. But let's go, guys. Make sure today you work out, run, stretch, and meditate. Let's fucking go!